Hey everyone, just checking in. I haven't done any book related content for a little while, so I decided that it's time to start doing book related content since I am Steph's Literary Cafe. I'm thinking, because I don't want to change the name for the millionth time, but I also do other things, so I'm thinking maybe Steph's Literary Plus or Literary and Other Things Cafe. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm definitely keeping Steph's Literary Cafe. That's definitely going to be in the title. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking just adding just a little bit more. So I have been mostly listening to audiobooks, just what I've been having time for, except Goosebumps. I have read like 4 or 5 Goosebumps books now in like the last month, and so far they've all been good. One I know I read as a child. A couple of them I've never read. I've seen the episodes but never read. So I was kind of spoiled for some of the twists, surprises and everything, but they were still good books. Has anybody heard about like the new show that is coming out? I'm very disappointed that it has nothing to do with any of the books, not like any of the spin-off series or anything. So no Hall of Horrors or Most Wanted or Slappy Swirled, I think it's called. Um, none of the original series at all. Seems more based off the movies, and I didn't hate the movies. I thought the movies were really fun, but I am just so disappointed that, from what I'm hearing, the new show is going to have nothing to do with the books at all. So yeah, I've been reading Goosebumps. I read My Hero's Adventure and Beware the Snowman. So reviews will be coming soon. I'm also branching out into more adult books. I feel like I've read a few more adult books when I was much younger. And in the last few years, I've read a lot more young adult. So it's been kind of flip flop for me. But yeah, ever since book two was very heavily YA dominated for like the longest time. It, depending on who you watch, it still kind of is. But I feel like the community is growing, and there's nothing wrong with YA at all. My favorite book of all time is YA. Um, but there's other things. I almost said genre, and YA is not a genre. Neither is adult. But I'm just trying to branch out into different authors, different ranges. I'm a person that likes to read anything that I think is a good story, that has good characters, that has a good message. I will read picture books, I will read adult books, young adult books, graphic novels, I will listen to audiobooks. A story is a story to me, and I count it all. So when I'm doing my 200 book goal for this year, because I've set my goal pretty high, I will count anything. If I read Dr. Seuss, it's going to be on there. If I read Anne Rice, it's going to be on there. If I end up reading Hunger Games for the millionth time, like I probably will, it's going to be on there. Reread count too. So, but I noticed in the last few years that I've stuck to a certain like range. Not that I've didn't read anything different. It's just one dominated over the other, and I'm kind of just trying to be a little bit more eclectic because I like being eclectic. I like having different things. So most of my reading right now are a part of 2 readathons. I am doing Paul Reed's books, thriller, a March Thriller Madness readathon. And I am doing what is called Greek God-a-thon. And so there's several prompts for both of them. There's more prompts for Greek Readathon. I'm mostly going to be focusing on Thriller Madness because I heard that one first, and I decided to do that one first. But yeah, I'm attempting to. I never finish readathons, but I always at least get a book or two in them. So far, what I have, because I haven't completed, a TBR or whatever, I'm just kind of going with whatever I can find on Hoopla and Libby. So right now, I am going to be listening to In a Dark, Dark Wood, The Only Good Indians, and The Art of Racing in the Rain. I have a lot more to decide on, but right now those are the first 3 books that I am reading for the readathons. I might reread Looking for Alaska. I've been wanting to do that because there's like a cover by one, and I read it before, but I bought another copy because it had a different cover, so I might use that for that prompt in the Greek Godathon. Probably going to read something vampire-like for the Hades prompt. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so far that is what I am currently reading. Anyways, let me know what you guys are reading, and hope you're having a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.